This is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Tuesday. This is the Woo Report. The Woo Report. Episode 198, titled Prospect Meetings, Top 6 Forward, Bratt. Those are the topics today, streaming live on Facebook Live, Twitter Live, YouTube Live, and Twitch on the Primetime Radio Network. I hope you enjoyed a wonderful, beautiful 3-day weekend here in beautiful New Jersey. Saturday started off a little bit rainy, but Sunday and Monday, woo! Beautiful days as we're in unofficial start of the summer. Going to talk a little Devils hockey. Took some time off, well-deserved time off, which, by the way, I want to thank the folks on their commute today. People that download this podcast. We are over 300,000 lifetime downloads. We've done, well, about 150,000 of them since October. And the podcast has grown, and we want to thank all of you. Also, this month of May, who would have ever thought, and I talked to pucksandpitchforks.com's editor-in-chief, Nick Villano, Devils fans are re-engaged because we see it in the numbers. This is the second best month in the history of the Let's Go Devils podcast in terms of downloads. And I know pucksandpitchforks.com is hitting over 400,000 hits. So thank you. But let's begin. Got to catch up on some Devils news, right? This week, prospect meetings. According to NJ.com, Tom Fitzgerald, I think he's going to fly in 6-7 players that would be in the NHL draft this year. Shane Wright, one of those picks, going to get the tour, the dime tour of Prudential Center. But the Devils right now, they are the X factor. What do they do with their pick? Do they hold on to it? Do they trade it? Will there be a bidding war for that pick? And that's what Tom Fitzgerald's hoping to do. Extract the hype. And you just don't know if he's going to make a trade or not. Or if he's going to keep the pick. What happens if the Montreal Canadiens take a different pick than Shane Wright, the consensus number 1 overall? That Slafkovsky guy, his stock is rising just like Nico Hischier's was back in 2017. Should be interesting what Tom Fitzgerald will do. I'm still all in on Logan Cooley. I'm sticking with that. But if Shane Wright is available at number 2, what do you do? He's a great player as well. But it should be interesting what Tom Fitzgerald's going to do. Would he trade down? But is there another team that wants to trade up? And these are the things that we're going to see play out in the next couple months. July 7th is the NHL draft, so we're about 6 weeks away. We're going to be talking a lot about rumors and all that. But speaking of rumors, I got several messages, private messages, text messages over the weekend about the rumor about Jesper Bratt. Did he sign, or is it all rumors? My friend Jameson texted me out of nowhere because he wanted to know, and I told him rumors. But I also wanted to track down where the rumor mill was coming from. It's coming from a burner account. And I love how burner accounts want to have more followers, saying pretty much to the effect of, "You'll thank me later because you heard it here first." Everybody wants to be the first to break news, thinking that they're a reporter. I'm not saying this burner account is right or wrong, because I simply didn't chase down the story, because to me it's a non-story. Could be right, could be wrong, but it's just fans tend to get very jumpy when they hear something, but you got to trust and verify. And there could be a deal done. I'm not saying there's not, but till I hear from the horse's mouth, Tom Fitzgerald, which the Devils are very strategic in this Harris Blitzer regime in terms of releasing information. Very, very strategic. And in some respects, it's actually less predictable than what Lou Lamoriello used to have it. Or is it? But the Jesper Bratt rumors, let's put a look. He's a great player. I'm sure there's something in the works, but don't listen to Twitter burner accounts. I mean, that person may know one person that's in it, but I've been in the industry before. I try not to report anything, but I do hear a lot of things. And let me just tell you, agents always lie. Put it out there. Even teams do it. Put it out there to kind of get some kind of metrics. How are the fans feeling? So sometimes you may hear something from somebody as a fan, doesn't always mean it's true. Sometimes they're using you, and I just want to point that out there. That's how it really works. All right, top six forward. Nick Villano, my partner on State of the Fan Address every Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Good guy. Put out an article on pucksandpitchforks.com about Tarasenko. Could solve a lot of problems. Now we're revisiting the issues. I think the article is valid, and you should go read it. Pucksandpitchforks.com. Tarasenko on the New Jersey Devils. I'll tell you what, Nick makes a very interesting point about owning that top 3 pick at number 2. It gives the Devils so many options to make changes in their lineup, both immediate and long term. And I think right now, with the New York Rangers, who have advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals, beating the Carolina Hurricanes, the Metropolitan Division winner, simply the Hurricanes just couldn't get the job done. And then towards the end there, they ran into a hot goaltender. And they're going to be playing the Tampa Bay Lightning in the next round. And let me tell you, Ranger fans, they're on another level. And you would need Shesterkin to play every single game like a game 7 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I mean, they took care of business with the Florida Panthers with, the amount of goals that they scored in the regular season. They shut them down. And now I'm getting to my top 6 forward thing with Tarasenko. It could work. The Devils have the cap space to do it. Do you want to take that risk? But at number 2, you can start moving prospects around. Read the article, pucksandpitchforks.com. Nick Villano. It's a good article. one of the better articles I read over the weekend. But prospect meetings at Prudential Center, are you going to be camping out? Hoping to get a glimpse of the future? I'm not so sure about that. I got too many things to do, like this wonderful podcast. Also, I write for pucksandpitchforks.com, hockeybuzz.com. Getting back to the routine. It's a Happy Devils Tuesday. And making sure your commute, both morning and afternoon, is enjoyable as you listen to this fine programming. 300,000 downloads and counting. Want to thank all those listening to me in the early morning. We're going to probably do more of these. That means I got to get up. It's okay. We're all Devils fans here. It's tough right now. It's tough to be a Devils fan right now because you're kind of in limbo. What will they do with the number 2 pick? The Rangers have advanced. They're halfway there. It kind of sucks to be watching some playoff hockey, but go Lightning. Go Lightning. Our sister show, Hockey on Tap, will be on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on the Primetime Radio Network. And State of the Fan Address tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm sure Nick's got a great guest. He always does. Enjoy your short week, everybody. Till next time, let's go Devils.